some safety equipment. I may use this. I hope I don't get hurt. I don't know how straight it has to be. I don't know if it's gonna be big enough. So flippin' fast. Okay, so now we're gonna do something different. We've got some logs we gotta cut. I got some tools I gotta have or use. And first part is you need a chainsaw. So I got one from Home Depot. I rented it. I got some gas from Home Depot. It came with the thing. Now I've got some safety equipment. I may use this. And then I've got this attachment. So it should just slide on and cut. We're gonna slide on and cut these logs. And we got a lot of them. First I gotta set up this thing. I watched a YouTube clip. You stick some stuff right here, you cut across, and you're good. So let's give that a shot. Okay. So I've got my Ryobi. Everybody's got to have a Ryobi. And then we're going to take this template and see what we can do. So I'm hoping this works. I've never used a chainsaw. I've never cut a log like this before. And I hope I don't get hurt. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, well it turns out I don't have the right bit on, so I'll have to be right back. Alright, so it turns out I did have the right bit. I just grabbed the wrong kind. I usually get the hex ones. I got the Phillips. I'm not good at using Phillips. They always strip out, but oh well. Let's pre-drill these. Two. So I'm thinking if I use a level, fine. So let's measure it from this side. Alright, well, that's not good enough. Alright, hopefully that's gonna be okay. Let's use a level. Hopefully we can get that. Oh, it's not long enough. Dang it. I don't know how straight it has to be. I don't know if it has to be super straight. I think if it cuts it always at the same fine. That's the same way it should be fine. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So first part is let's use this. Some scrap I had laying around. Hopefully I don't have to cut this. I probably will have to cut that. Dang it. Alright, well I gotta cut that. So let's cut that. Okay. So So this part has to be flat. It's not flat. It's good enough. Good enough is great enough. Okay. Okay, so that part's done. So what we're gonna do is let's put this on. Hopefully it works. Okay. So I think it goes like this. This is a Mataki EA 5600F, the 20-inch blade. Hopefully this gives us what we're looking for. Here's the down. Let's get this separated. Okay, so there's this. This is the up and down. This is the blade guide holder thing. So we're gonna go this side, this side. Okay, make sure this side's loose. All right, now let's put this in. What's going on? What the heck? More and more. So there's that. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. This might be too small. Give it a shot anyways. I don't know if that's big enough. Is that wide enough to cut a blade? Cut my stuff? Dang it! Maybe a bigger blade guide or something. I think I may have to double cut it. I'm not sure. This thing was made for a much larger blade. Okay, well that log was too big. It didn't work, so we had to use a smaller one. And it turns out you have to have a specific size amount. So with this guide on here, because the size of this blade is only 20, I've only got like 14 inches of clearance. So that means I have to use a smaller log, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. We'll see it. We got it mounted up with a different one. forgotten that I put my my hat fell into a pile of oil. So it's got oil in the cups, so that'll be fun. Got a big head, I guess. Okay. I think I got my hat. Okay, there it goes. Oh, now it's too small. That's. Oh, it's oil. That's gross. Okay, so let's get. Ooh, got some maple. Look at that. Look at that right there. All that is mold. Mold. But now we got a flat surface. So the jig is done. One more jig. I think that's too loose. Ugh. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, that is so flippin' fast. So I've been cutting these by myself with just a hand axe. This is awesome. So much cooler. So much cooler. Alright, so that'll kind of do that. I've been building my own bandsaw like a big 154-inch blade bandsaw to cut some of these logs, but I've had this other project going. I got an RV camper trailer thing, and that's kind of taking up the space for that. So that project's been put on hold, but sort of at the same time, I've got all these maples that we had to cut down, and they're starting to rot, and I got to take care of them. So I figured I'd get that tool, that guide tool, and see how it can cut. And I gotta tell you, I cut a couple of these with just a hatchet, a main axe, and then with the hand planer, and I gotten some pretty good. If you saw that last video, those pile of logs I was sitting on, that was that. But man, it is so much. It seems like it's slow, I'm sure, but it is so much faster. And that control you get with actually the level, this guide is amazing. And that chainsaw is, it didn't struggle at all. I mean, I think if anything, it was the weight of this 3.5-inch maple. It had been curing for the last year, so it's pretty well dry. Year and a half maybe. But yeah, all right, that does it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is awesome. This thing is great, and if on a budget, the tool itself was like 80 bucks on Amazon, 85 bucks, and what was it, the saw rental was like 60. Now, ticking clock, I'm not going to make it in time, obviously, but I think this is promising, and I think I've got a really good idea for what I'm going to ask for Christmas, and we'll see what happens. So next time.